I babysat my sister's kids for free for 6 years, so when she refused to watch mine for one night, I sent her an invoice for $47,280. Every week, I watched her twins at least 3 times while she went to spin class, date nights, and girls' trips to Napa, and every time I asked for anything in return, I got excuses. This year, I had a job interview that could change my life, and I called her 2 weeks in advance asking if she could watch my daughter for 3 hours. She laughed and said she had a hair appointment she couldn't possibly reschedule. I sat there holding my phone after she hung up, and something in me shifted. I opened a spreadsheet and started counting. Every Tuesday and Thursday evening for 6 years. Every weekend emergency. Every time she texted, "Can you grab them from school? Something came up," with zero notice. I researched average childcare rates in our area and calculated conservatively. $25 per hour times 1,891 hours equals $47,280. I formatted it into a professional invoice with line items, dates, and her name at the top, and I emailed it with the subject line, "Payment due upon receipt." She called me within 4 minutes, screaming so loud I had to hold the phone away from my ear. She said, "Are you actually insane right now? You're my sister, not some daycare service." I told her I agreed, sisters help each other, and I'd be happy to tear up the invoice the moment she watched my daughter for 3 hours. She said, "I already told you I have a hair appointment, and besides, your kid is way harder to manage than mine ever were. My daughter is 4 and sits quietly with coloring books. Her twins are 9 and still banned from 2 trampoline parks." I told her the invoice stands until she helps me. She hung up. 20 minutes later, my mom called and said, "Your sister is sobbing in my kitchen because you've completely lost your mind over a simple scheduling conflict." I asked Mom how many times she'd watched the twins for free. She went quiet and then said, "That's different. That's what grandmas do." I asked her how many times she'd watched my daughter. She said she'd have to check her calendar. I told her I'd already checked mine, and the answer was twice in 4 years. She said, "You never ask," and I reminded her I'd asked 17 times and received 17 different excuses. The family group chat exploded. My brother said I was holding childhood grudges like some kind of emotional terrorist. My dad said I should be grateful my sister trusted me with her precious children. My aunt chimed in that family doesn't charge family, and if I needed money that badly, I should have said something years ago. I took screenshots of every text I'd sent my sister over 6 years begging for help with doctor appointments, work emergencies, and the one time I had the flu so badly I couldn't stand. Every single one had been met with some variation of, "Can't, sorry," followed by her asking me to babysit 3 days later. I posted them in the group chat with no commentary. Silence for 7 minutes. Then my sister sent a paragraph claiming I'd always volunteered enthusiastically and she had no idea I was keeping score like a psychopath. I replied with a video compilation I'd found on my phone of her dropping the twins off at my door saying, "You're a lifesaver," and "I owe you big time," and "Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without you." In one clip, she literally said, "I'll totally return the favor whenever you need." My mom's next message said, "Posting private family videos in a group chat is a betrayal of trust, and honestly, this vendetta is more disturbing than anything your sister ever did." I left the group chat. I missed my interview. My sister still hasn't apologized, but she did watch her own kids last Saturday night instead of calling me, so I guess the invoice worked.